I need your help. Something big's going down. Those villains Stark's been controlling have gone off the leash. They've set up a trap on the Cortex that could blow everyone here to Kingdom Come. I knew I could count on you. Come on. We need to head to the central facility of the plant. I'll stabilize the bombs and toss them to you. Then you dispose of them. Oh, and keep those two busy, would you? Goblin's heading your way. I can get at the bombs now. Heads up. Grab that thing and get rid of it. Use that vent to get rid of the bombs. Bomb's gonna blow! Throw it in! Toss that bomb into the central vent. It'll be safe enough. Break through that webbing. It's blocking the vent. Get the bomb on the vent. Clock's ticking.
Now you're talking.
Number 3's almost clear. Got it. It's all yours. Break through that webbing. It's blocking the vent. Bomb! Vent! Now!
I'm back in black.
What are they up to?
There are 2 towers in the palace defense network. Restore them, and I will open the way to the palace.
Should head up here. Their first tower is just ahead.
creepier than me.
Very good. There is but one more tower to activate.
You guys are spoiling me! This is almost as much fun as being a bad guy.
The final power core must still be placed into their large tower. Take that lift to reach the palace.
It appears we are safe, thanks to you. But it seems things are going badly back in New York. I will patch you in.
Priority 1 distress call from Stark Tower to all friendly forces. We are under attack. Invading force is comprised of nanite-controlled criminals as well as infected superheroes, including...
Oh! Cheers! Look out! I can see them! I lost them!
Fall back! Fall back!
She-Hulk! Stark Tower, respond! Please, join me inside. I will continue trying to contact our allies. Panther calling Stark Tower. She-Hulk, do you read?
Hard to keep a good man down, huh? But you already knew that, didn't you? Got that right. I'm better than I could have ever imagined I'd be. I'm in the fold now. Once everyone's in the fold, we won't need the name anymore. Or language, or countries, or laws, or jails. You'll appreciate that last one, I bet. You really think we're giving you a choice? One way or another, you're coming into the fold. But if you join willingly, it'll go a lot smoother. It ain't all the same, but we can deal with either scenario. Let me show you what I mean.
They've broken through our defenses. How?
Too bad there's no time for a little
No!
fight.
My own people taken! This has gone too far! Goblin?
Absorb me once, shame on you.
as well? How many foes will Fury throw at us? If they don't have the good sense to stay down, we will put them down once again! Thank you. Without your aid, I shudder to think what would have become of my homeland. Now, what should we do with these two?
But not all. Neither side's getting too specific. But a good number of those heroes got pretty badly hurt in the explosions. Including yourselves. No one saw what those mind-controlled freaks were trying to do, or that we tried to stop them. So it was up to me to save you.
The fall of Stark Tower was just the beginning. Over the past few weeks, the Fold has aggressively ramped up its campaign to take over all of humanity. Many of our closest friends and allies remain unaccounted for. We have to assume they've been taken into the Fold.
It's no coincidence either. The Fold's primary targets are clearly superhumans. And thanks to the acquisition of Fury and his decades of intel, they've been able to make serious inroads in expanding the Collective's power base. Fortunately, Fury's knowledge of Wakanda isn't comprehensive, which is why we've been using Black Panther's palace as our temporary base of operations.
Fold forces were unable to retrieve Venom and Green Goblin after you defeated them. Using the pure nanite samples your team obtained from Prison 42, we've been able to cure these two criminals of their infection.
Venom and Goblin both claim a strong desire to help us stop the Fold. They're not the most trustworthy of allies, but frankly, we can't afford to turn them away. With the Fold growing exponentially, infecting entire populations at a time, it's becoming obvious we can't win a war of attrition against them. Their network seems to be the key. If we could only find a way to disrupt it. Unfortunately, they've clearly been taking steps to make that all but impossible.
Our best minds are working hard to devise a strategy to defeat the Fold before it becomes unstoppable. We'll let you know if and when we come up with anything solid.